Where's the waypoint that's supposed to be here? Ah, it's up there.
Gather!
So I'm gonna get it. Woohoo! Let's put this back up so I can see chat. Go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh. I don't think I can climb up there. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh well. We'll find a way up there eventually. Come, Sino.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Oh.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
Oh.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Oof.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Oh, wow.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
Ow.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
Oh.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Oh,
Yes,
I have an idea.
we've waited a long time for this day to come.
Once this is over,
The
I'll
sun
switch my
and the
skin.
moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Oh, what?
These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You
Excuse
academia
me.
scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
Ooh.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Whoa.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
But you don't live
You're
long
not
if you're
wrong,
doing
but
dangerous
this is
things like
different.
this.
I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Wow.
Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Wow, are they actually gonna... I don't think they're actually gonna do this.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
Her resolve is strong. We're not gonna do anything about
You
this.
don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Her resolve is strong. time slowing?
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Eh?
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Hmm. Well then.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Wow.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from.
Then we'll deal with them too.
Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
Nah.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
No.
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Well, there we go. Let's check the wishes. Still on her, alright.
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and things.
I think I did all the quest. Vent. Did that. Did this. Oh. I was not able to do the login for that, but that's okay.
Come on, traveler. Let's go. It's full of...
I did so many of those surveys that I don't have to do them anymore because of the amount of more I have. Sorry
Just
about
wait.
that. Some background
Probably
noise happened. Back to the quest. I might have to mute just in case, but we'll see. Oh, I can smell the food. I'm making
You're all
dinner.
here so early.
I'll just
Looks like we have everyone
mute,
here.
Maybe.
Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms.
Huh?
Hello? What? Oh, no. What's up, Dice? Welcome to the stream. We're streaming 6 p.m. Late night times with the Demon of Greed. Just playing Genshin Impact once again. It's all that we play over at my streams. All I have time for. Rushing the events. All the cat head pets. Oh, there's tumbleweeds out here.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away?
It's easy.
Quake!
Come on, Bennett. Nice. Ah, that's okay, Dice. I appreciate you just lurking. Zoom! I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Probably not, but You never know. Ah, what are you drawing, if I may ask? Are you drawing new stuff for your model, or are you drawing just random things? Doom, shoot. Zip.
That's close enough.
You are not welcome.
Yeah.
This is order.
Shine down.
Making original stories are always hard.
Yahoo! Ha. Time for takeoff.
Especially if you want to include people, like, story
Gather.
writing in general is difficult because it's hard to write an ending at the beginning. The middle part is always, for some reason, for me, easy because it's just chaos that happens in the body of the story. But the beginning and the end are the hardest parts for me as a writer.
Illusion shattered.
Oh. Apologies. Hold on. Let me either move the mic forward or alter this. Let's see. If this is better, let me know. Also, let me untab the muted if background noise, because I'm not muted anymore. Is this a bit better or is it too loud? Am I louder than Ball using her attacks at the moment? Or is it still the game's too loud? Alright, cool. The music in Genshin is pretty loud. There's nothing I can really do about it. Is either one gets bumped down. Well, it's always a tweaking thing. Because I don't want the game too quiet, and I don't want the me to be too loud. I'll just leave it as is. It's fine. You can just lower your headphone volume. Doom. Statue 7. Offer all this. Oh, my stamina will go up. Nice. Oh, my stamina didn't go up. Never mind. Well, if you like the characters that you're making and the story that you're writing, that's all that matters. Also, yeah, animation, if you make them short, with the YouTube shorts, it's going to be much more likely for people to see them now than in the past. I'm waiting for the animation community to kind of realize that they can use YouTube shorts to make short animations for more views and a resurgence of the animation, like, boom that happened way back when there were a lot of YouTube animations when the algorithm was a bit better, but then it changed and made it where they had to be longer and people weren't able to make the animations longer, so they lost views, and it was a whole thing that happened back in my day of early 2013. No, I don't remember when it happened anymore.
Brace yourself.
Also, we have the pyramids here. Can I climb up this? Venti is a goat.
Yahoo!
We don't worry about physics in Genshin Impact. What do you mean that shouldn't have been possible? It's based on a dream I had, but the story is also about dreams, dreamception. I mean, that's a good plot for a story. Have it based off of things you've dreamt up of in your head. Yeah, physics don't exist here. For example, I have characters that I create in my head. And I'm able to dream of them what I think they'd look like pretty well. But I don't know how to write the endings of their stories or wrap them up into one long-running story. I go from genre to genre with my interest. For example, yes, the ending, I think it's a case of you don't want the story to end. You don't want the fun you're having with the character to stop. And so it's hard to write something with a good ending because you don't want your interest to have ended and been wrapped up. That's how I feel about how writing endings for me. I'm not sure if that's the same for everyone, but that's my main issue, is that I don't want it to end. Let's see. Where do I need to go? What the heck is this? What did I just collect? What is happening here? Am I doing a puzzle on accident? What is happening here? I do not have enough clearance. I don't understand what this is, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm leaving that puzzle alone. We'll solve it another day. Back to the story.
Huh. They got here before us.
Oh, let me stop auto. So we're having a face-off on a sentry here.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You don't have to admit that.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although,
Oh.
you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Oh, wow.
Bring him over.
Who's this? Oh, it's the guy!
Grandpa!
Excuse me.
Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Wow.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
Wow.
You stay right there!
Oh, cutscene. Why does she have a basic sword?
Boy, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Oh,
Don't
snap.
you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Oh! Oh! Yes, we got eaten by the sand! Oh, that's so good.
Paimon's dizzy.
Oh man, now we got sand in our shorts. Where's everyone else?
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Oh yeah, no, our character is gendered. We picked, I picked Aether when the game first came out. And there's some times where he's called a she because of translation errors. But besides that, he's a guy. Aether is male. And then Lumine, the sister, is female. And I'm pretty sure all the characters except for the Archons are gendered. I'm not quite sure how that works. The Archons are gendered, but they can change their appearance to whatever they want. So technically they do have genders, but they also could just be anybody. But anyone with magic technically could do that too. So it's just magic. It's weird explanation kind of thing. Anyways, I've got on topic. We are Aether are a guy in this game, and we probably have sand in our shorts. No doubt. You finally believe
The
me.
Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yep, Lord Nahida.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Oh,
Did there used to be a temple here?
the Temple of the Red Scarlet King.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures.
Also exposed grass.
The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now.
Interesting.
It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Ah.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
King Deseret? Deseret? King Desert?
What's he doing here? And his men too?
Well, I mean, they fell down with us, Paimon.
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
There were some mariners, the ship's sole survivors, who sunk to the bottom of a quicksand. But then they saw before them the mercenaries that were trying to kill them. Oh, what providence, what divine deliverance that they should be down here with us. Reminded me of that song, sorry. Didn't even use the right lyrics.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Not for long. I need to reset my model. I also forgot to change it.
Mind your head.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
It's probably booby-trapped to the brim.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
All Heightmen, it's booby-trapped. We know this because we're adventurers. It's probably
What
got,
are you doing?
like, puzzles in there as well.
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear.
Well, they were buried.
2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in guides.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say.
Does that mean Paimon's a god?
New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Wow. They're in God's hands now. Kind of logic. Well, I guess we have to go inside. Do. Come, Apollo. Oh. Ooh. Oh, well. What's this? A temple a mysterious ruined temple? I hope there's nothing scary inside. Was that cringe enough for you? The Devil's Tango. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. First time I got to do that with a person and not just redeemed it myself. Aha. Oh, I think the dogs heard me. Yes, I just played the ocarina. Was it too loud? Did I ruin your eardrums by chance? Or was it fine?
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
That's dendro magic for you.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Wait, what? I didn't say anything. I was asking if you enjoyed the Devil's Tango, or if it was too loud. I'm an Erd? What does an Erd even need? Thank you, thank you. I practice for only a minute a day.
Do you see another Raman here?
Oh?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Sir's actually a pretty respectable thing to be called, sir. But I'm using it in a mocking way since you don't like it, because you're a jerk.
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Suspicious indeed.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
I see.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Oh, exploration time. As always. Oh, did these just open up? I think they did. Oh, are these the Skyrim puzzles? Oh no, they are! Oh, I hate these puzzles. Oh no. Did I? Okay, let's see. That one's correct. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Disseret's holy guidance. Eh? Nani? Nani desu ka? Que pasa? Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, that one's correct. So this one needs to be kneeling. This one needs to be kneeling. And... oh, they all need to be kneeling? Oh. Well then. That was a quick puzzle. I thought that'd take me longer to figure out. Activate! Ooh. Let's switch out Apollo. Let's switch out Apollo for Loki. Yeah, let's go. Alright, Loki, let's go. Investigate. Oh, jeez.
Solidify!
Shine down!
Yikes. This. Die. Die, green thing. Get exterminated. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Get whacked. Oh, I missed.
Everybody stand back!
Everybody stand back. I'm just...
Off we go!
I'm terrible at
Let's
aiming.
play! Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered!
Where'd you go? There you go. Get soloed. Oh, jeez.
There is no escape!
Cool. I don't think that was what we're supposed to do, but alright. Oh.
I will have order.
Shine down!
Brace yourselves! Time for takeoff!
Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, to oblivion. I'm just gonna make that There once was a person who sailed the sea, and he said, "We're the ones with the more than me." Boom, 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 boom. Oh, da, 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 da. Do, do, da, 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 do, 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 do. Ha. You can't hide that from me. Wait, how about, where do I go? Oh. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh. Ha. Oh. Oh. Ah!
There is no escape!
Little mushrooms!
Let's play!
Badger, mushroom, badger, mushroom, mushroom, badger, mushroom, badger, mushroom,
Gather!
I don't know. This is the late night vibes of Azeroth. I get up late, I
Brace
get
yourselves.
Crazy
Yeah.
for thinking I'm no man. I'm crazy for trying. Crazy for dying. Crazy for loving you. Are we supposed to go this way? I think we're supposed to go up this way. Or did I turn it off?
Illusion shattered.
Oh. I'm confused. It's supposed to activate this, right? Oh. Here you are. I was so confused for a second there. I was like, where's the elevator? I was probably sending it constantly up and down.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Die. Sorry about the flashing lights. It is Ball's ultimate, and there's nothing I can do about the lightning.
Illusion shattered.
Where is it? Note time. Notes. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Nonetheless, nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever are just made up by the priests to hoodwink us. I leave this method here in hopes that the people of Desiree who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Ooh, oh well, what's this? One of the priests decided to be a jerk-a-woo. Are we supposed to be up here or in the bottom one? Did I do it right? Oh no. No, I think I did do it right. I have to somehow... Huh. So how do I get up to the dome? An elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Okay, so I did do it the right way. So we have to click this one. Oh! And then we click it again once it hits the bottom. Did it hit the bottom yet? Okay, it hit the bottom. Then we activate, and we go like this. Aha! I figured it out. Aha! Secrets. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Always fighting.
Shine down.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Rise! This is order!
Bang on.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
There is no escape. Ha ha!
Ah. New puzzle. Do I turn these off? What? I'm confused. Why is it turning by itself? Do I have to... Oh, do I have to wait until they're all the same? Okay. Well, this is gonna be hard. Aha! It wasn't that hard. I was wrong. Is this gonna take me to a different area? Or is it gonna be the same? Oh, we're going lower. Okay. Oh, those are roots. Whoa.
Oh, now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Wait. Is the... Ooh. Ooh. It's this part. It's this part. I remember this place. I know what happens here.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Anubis! Oh. Cutscene.
Wait,
Wait.
what's that?
What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
These are Scarlet King runes.
Oh?
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
Oh?
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
Kasala.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Oh.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Oh my god. That's a lot of languages.
He's not serious, right?
No, he is.
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated.
Oh jeez, my legs. Ah.
The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Ah, there we go.
Is this it?
Is this it? What is?
Analyzing.
Wait, it's a robot! He's taking information from the tree.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Okay.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
It is, but he's not part of the Academia fully.
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I prefer you to see this for yourself.
Oh? Is it the reveal that the Scarlet King is actually Rukadavaka or whatever?
You'll understand after watching it.
Ooh, cutscene? It's the Star Wars hologram! Oh, cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Oh.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world.
Oh.
The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
Uh-oh.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Ooh.
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
So wait.
What was that?
Hold on. Rukkhadevata never died. She phoenixed. She did a phoenix. She used all of her power, and because she used all of her power, she turned into the form of a child to reserve the last of her strength. And in doing so, she had to change her name. And forgot about her former life? ? Oh my god. She phoenixed. She died and was reborn. That's so cool. So the Dendro Archon technically never died. I mean, she did, but she then was reborn. That's so cool. Okay, I'm done freaking out.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Mm-hmm. Two DD followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods struck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before.
Of course not.
The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, If I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Your king sacrificed himself. And then Rukadavaka sacrificed herself to prevent even further damage.
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Oof. Ah.
Hey, how you doing?
He's not doing too great.
I'll live. Thanks.
His other eye is fine. I saw that.
I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for.
Ooh.
But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. This is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Let's out of this.
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
He's paying respects to his Anubis god. Let him press F to pay respects. Alright, it's... oh my gosh. That whole thing just took an hour. I need to eat dinner. Let us wrap up here. Change to chatting. See if anyone's streaming right now. Oh wow, they're still streaming? Hot diggity dog. Well, we only have one person here, and that's me. And Dice, who is lurking. But, I guess we'll just end it here. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for dropping on by for this nightly stream. These won't happen too often, but on occasion they will. Anyways, Like when I can't stream in the morning, I have to stream at night. But anyways, thank you all again for arriving at the Demon Den. I have been your Demon of Greed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys! Ending stream now. See you later, nerd.